To start this event, we will have first a video from UN Water, presented by Mr. Michel Jarron, the chair of UN Water and Secretary General of the World Meteorological Organization. If the video is please put on the screen.
Excellencies, distinguished guests from France.
Por lo que España trabaja en
has got a very special importance. I have the pleasure and honor of being the chairman of the first confederation that was created, was set up in this management of water in each basin, and our experience has been a very positive one. We have been working for almost 100 years, where the social participation, the participation of the users has been really essential for the development of this management in each basin, and an integral management has experimented a very important progress, despite the fact that many of the goals have been fulfilled. Really the saying we've got today, the motto this year for this water and sustainable development, is the one that we still have to work on. We still have to go forward. It's a very important one that binds us to a very important reflection. And many of the difficulties we have got today in the water management, it's because it was not sustainable in the past, and that's why it's very important for those countries that are starting new management models not to forget the sustainable development, because it is something fundamental so that we can guarantee this human right, which is the right to water, in its whole scope as economical development and social one too. This topic, the topic of the water, I think that during these workshops we will keep on going into deep, and they make us see that 10 years is very little time. We need much more time in order to go into deeper and to make this human right to water and sanitization can be a reality. I think that the UN office in Zaragoza has still got a lot of work to do. And at this moment, these 10 years are reaching the summit where the objectives have been fulfilled and have been achieved thanks to the stimulation and the fostering given by this office here. The mandate finishes this year, but I think a lot of work is still to be done, and it will be necessary to study the necessity of continuing with it, because this topic needs really an international stimulation of cooperation, exchange of experiences in all the world, as the ones we are reviewing these days. And I also congratulate them, together with many other people, to this office so that they can still give the...
It is a pleasure for me to present Mr. Leo, an authority.
He has been leading the SDGs process at the UN Water. He will be reading a speech that has been sent by His Excellency Minister of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan, Mr. Aslov. Maybe some of you would be saying, why we're going to listen to the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan? What you need to know is that Mr. Aslov is truly one water friend. He's a glaciologist. So it's not very common to have a glaciologist as Minister of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan. He was also the promoter of the International Year of Water Cooperation at the UN system, and he recently,
Of course, need that deals about water.